off with cotton gloves. Y'all Mickey Mouse ears ripped off when I riv off because I got what they want. Maybe I don't. Maybe y'all was a wash. Betwixt, like, which part of the emotion was this? Which part of the ocean was shit? When it starts to raw, because then I could go with raw, a bounce from off the walls. I opera talk because then I could go. So with a phantom of opera involved, because then I fucking said my voice like they had more depth somehow. Maybe that's what solved the shit when I fucking says like this, like twist and I spin, and then y'all was a damsel in distress that I'll save in a sick. Maybe y'all was Sega Genesis plugged into what would get lit, like it was a box but now it was flat. That was me, what would flip and what was for breakfast, or what you could call jack. Maybe that star was crawled. Maybe I'm a creepy crawl with 8 legs to roll, to ride this flow with Tartarus though, cause I'm Olympus, no, in this the winners. Go, my sights and go, because then the bicycle with one wheel could call uni and phone, and the fucking universe has already gifted it, so how could you give it bitch? So I fucking rip you at Nick to get your esophagus. It was the softest part for lots and jaws with crunch, because the crunch was long. Save that for box and was bought with a bark, and then I conspire or box with someone to the cauliflower in the side of the neck hole. I got yo, all with the grip, yo, because then your grapes know, because then the grapes fall, and the grapes are broke. Was this so? Yes, this one, no, yes. One down, Fubsy was a big ballerina song. Then the bark is full and the wet pole with the rope that's low. Cause then I could have mowed the low with any sharp the spawn, and anyone wanna bark the salt, because then I could bark it till the bark hit wall, and then I get the bark it and kick it as far as I won't, because I kick your bucket, then I'll buy your farm as your brides would watch, and then the roses fall from the place they was on the bushes large. Maybe yo was beckoning though on the balcony toll, and then I take it brick by brick and home, because then the horse would go, because then the fucking roll would have been faster than yours. I run the ribbon and then I did the business like the lanterns got lifted, but maybe the Olympus wasn't as tall structure as we thought it was. I fucking obstruct a view from a sin, so I could make y'all obsolete. Our words would in the opposite of what was saw in the Twilight Zone you saw, because then I fucking sold the saw instead of the saw, because you toil some. You're like a broken clock, so I'll come fix it now. When the mice run up and then they stop when I fucking bellow talk into a pillow dog, then I rips it with sharp and it glistens in some, because then I'm on the mission and run with what I give them for fun. Onesies was a fucking bus at the bouquets I plucked from the yard in the garden when nobody saw, because the rubies above your dome couldn't have been bought with the fucking thing that was pulled with rope. Y'all had to change your lane, a bunch of change of Spain, so why don't you change a thing or change your wicked ways with the pentagram that spin on the book? What I suppose would cost, because mine were made up on the spot and they don't need to be written down, bitch. So I go triangle with a bunch of them that been in the Pocahontas was sitting, and she get wet in the spot where relates with a man. Boom! And I met when I said, momentum my shit with the momentum of the snowball, big slope, and then y'all go home or go to Big Cold with the snow cocoa with no marshmallows at full, bro. So won't you go like yo-yo with the string that they bobo? Yo, got pulled with this pole my toe, because then I can go mistletoe your bro as much as I bow in the crowded room when nobody saw. Boom. Saw you were shopping the shredded top with the pop, and top of the morning to y'all, dog. And then the fucking bells would have got wrong with the dog, would have got caught, so it sloped at the top like a cathedral song that I sung. And then I fucking said some solid, like saw for the sea, cause it's all that they want. I'm a slug with a shell, so you could call me a snull if you want. Don't bother me at all, baby. Yo, just wait till I echo from wall. And I'm big like a dolphin with the fin that I flaw from the surface from wet, because that's where it far from them clouds that were big. All with me claws, because then I could claw you. You saw them with the rock, because then I could get concerto with flow, cause it conserves you. All I know is I got this fucking crystal ball that start to glow when the cloth would get pulled, because then my awesome was the curves that would be pulled by them ropes. Yes, pull like what would cover yo, like it snow for the low when you gather, you know, for home, because then you can get all year long. It just echoes in dome, it bounces off of the walls. It's like, what would have got them hollow point tips? Then it did trick inside the wrist when they got really congested. Like, I don't think Mucinex would have helped. You can take it if you want. You bought it from where you shop, so why don't you see if it does the job? Why don't you see if I drop my jaw like y'all, like you was wolf about to howl, like the moon was high, because it broke right now, because I fucking said something on accident in the right sequence, bitch, when my lips would twist and contort like they gymnasts, and they just trying to stick that bitch so that the coach could be pleased for once, cause usually he is. And then they got a fucking Coliseum. All them wanna see my awesome goal, because then I could have been a Portugal or Portugal. Maybe a star pigeon would have known with a rock that he holds, and he drops it in pond to see if it floats. But it probably don't, because it's heavy, dog. You get the bar, Wily Coyote wants, because then I could go to bar and fuck all them hens like I the car, the roost in the moon. What do's with this dome? Because then I could get inside of your skulls, pry back the skin that holds the fucking toupee where it was. Then I'll shake like the brazen. What hits the least? Was it some of these fucking silly syllables that I'll say with ease? Because then it could have been something that wit that touched the beast, to see if this biz was a bee. Bees needs these. Y'all needs these to read. So maybe I need some Dragon software. Where do I get? Radio Shack was closed, so where next? Walmart I bet, but they get the shit where they squint. I'm not racist, I'm just saying. Like, I buy American shit. That's right. Witch's tonic from hop, and then hop onto some song spot when the romp with a hope, a run, because then you could use it as romp as much as you want. I get rompus with stall, like a T-Rex I climb up and then building a smosh. Until it's romp page that you play with the joystick in the arcade, and then the fucking arcane way. I wanna get this song like barbarian shit with my legs full. I ain't gonna fool you anymore. I'm done with these tricks, so I rip the fucking gimmicks and glitches away. So y'all could play with the genies as much as you want in the game of the frog. This ain't a game for me, dog, so I fucking shoot y'all like your game that I hung on my wall. Like you got the horse and you don't, because then I got so hoarse when I go. Like I shouting at my players like I was the coach. Yes, it was me, MVP with my flow, because this is what you need right now. Laying them down like they're tiny dancers in bars, and that's coughing with knowing wanted, because the harmony would get plunged in like it was a big belly flop. When I reveal it, y'all, my finest trick ever been did. Mimic that shit in the minute you'll get like a minute piss, and then that's the best every minute you spit, cause I'm big with the biggest I sit, like an elephant that dropped on the parachute that never ripped. Never remove them crystal bull, and then I fucking set some rule for y'all, because save some room for desserts type stuff. Two screws me off, and then I fucking said this like I just wanna rip at God to see what you are when I stretch your intestines out and put them under the microscope. Like, that's a petri dish, and that's what it does. This is a petri and eye that float on the wings that flop as quick as they call. Like they was a moth, I tricked it along. Then I did it just for a dog. He tilted his head like a tar, but I don't. Maybe his body language, 90% was all that it took. So I didn't need to say shit. TWA.